Coffee. Everybody loves coffee. Now that's just not true. But we do know that we live in a society today where people do drink a lot of caffeine, whether it's from coffee or any other kind of supplements or any kind of products at all. Caffeine can be found in different forms, which I can discuss in further details in other videos. What I'd like to talk to you guys about a little about today is how much caffeine you find in certain products. So for example, a cup of coffee about this big, let's say about 8 ounces. You get anywhere between 120 to 145 milligrams of caffeine in it, depending on how strong that coffee is, and exactly how much is in there. So just so you can have an idea, that's about a cup's worth of coffee. When you're trying to get a quick burst of energy, you can use caffeine to get right into your bloodstream and help make sure that you're going to get a little bit more energy to be on the run. So caffeine does increase your heart rate and is an antidiuretic. You want to make sure that you're having the right amount of it, the right times, find out how much sensitivity you have to it, and go from there. Don't just have 300 milligrams of caffeine your first try. And I want you to make sure that you realize that the way caffeine works is it goes into your stored amount of energy, so meaning whatever energy you're supposed to be using in case of an emergency or as you start dragging because you haven't eaten for hours, and it goes into that stored amount of energy and it brings it to the surface so you can use it, which is why if you're not having enough amount of carbohydrates and you're not getting enough rest, it's not going to be as effective as for someone who has a healthy diet and gets plenty of rest. But this is why caffeine works so well to increase your metabolism and help make sure that you will burn more calories because you're using energy that you are not supposed to be using at the very moment. That's why it is effective. Please let me know if you have any questions about caffeine, and I'll tell you a little bit more about it.